AI can already generate images, videos, music, and almost any kind of content you can imagine. But what if the goal wasn't simply generating content? What if you could build a story together, scene by scene, and then explore how that same story would look through different artistic lenses? What if the experience encouraged you to explore your imagination, experiment with artistic styles, and discover new ways of thinking about storytelling and creativity? What if creating something became part game, part collaboration, and part learning experience? That's the idea behind the Imagination Storyworks, a creative chamber where you and AI partner write, illustrate, and animate stories together. The experience begins by choosing an artistic style and deciding how many scenes you want your story to contain. That style becomes the visual lens through which the finished story will eventually be brought to life. If the opening sentence does not spark your imagination, you can regenerate a new one and explore completely different creative direction. Once the story begins, AI presents a sentence starter, and you complete it with your own ideas. AI then combines your contribution with its own interpretation, transforms it into a scene description, and provides the next sentence starter. Together, you build the story one scene at a time until the narrative is complete. Only after the story is finished are images generated for every scene. This keeps the focus on creativity and storytelling first, allowing the visuals to emerge from the story you've created together. After the images are generated, you can then re-render the entire story using different artistic styles and compare the results side by side. The same story can feel completely different depending on the artistic lens through which it is viewed. When you're happy with the results, your story takes its final form. A cinematic video that brings your imagination to life and transforms a collection of ideas into a world you can actually see unfold. Completed stories can be saved, revisited later, shared with friends, or posted on social media. You might be wondering how all of this was built. The front-end application was created with Claude Code, while the back-end is powered by Mind Studio. Mind Studio uses AI-powered workflows to guide the storytelling process, generate scene descriptions, create images, produce video clips, and coordinate the entire creative pipeline that powers the experience. In many ways, this project is a collaboration on multiple levels. You collaborate with AI to create the story itself, while behind the scenes, Claude Code and Mime Studio work together to bring the experience to life. The result is not just another AI generation tool. It's a creative playground designed to encourage imagination, experimentation, artistic exploration, and storytelling.